What's up, guys? Lesbian Gamer here today. We're doing something a little bit different today. We shall be playing Mass Effect 2. Reason why I'm playing, we're going to be moving on to Mass Effect 3 once we're done with Mass Effect 2. Something that guys might not know about me, I am obsessed with the Mass Effect series. I've played 1, 2, 3 more times than I can count. My partner is probably sick of me even talking about it. But obviously I'm playing it because Mass Effect on Andromeda is due for release early next year in spring in the US. I'm thinking March in Australia. There's no confirmed date yet for Australians. But I've got a countdown timer that I downloaded onto my phone, and it's saying that we've got 195 days left. So I'm super excited, and that's why I'm going to be playing the Mass Effect series. But we're starting off with 2. Only reason being is playing Mass Effect 3, the mechanics are just very annoying for me, especially when you've played all 3 games, and the mechanics in 2 and 3 are just shit all over number 1. Obviously it's an earlier game, so they did improve the mechanics of the game itself, but I still just can't go back and play it. Just a little bit of a history on Mass Effect 1 if you guys haven't played the Mass Effect series. So Mass Effect's based around a soldier called Commander Shepard. Basically he's trying to save the galaxy from mechanical beings called the Reapers. The Reapers are I don't know, a race. They're not really a race. It's sort of been around for 50,000 years, and what they do, what their goal is, what their end goal is to prevent civilizations creating chaos. So they're the order for the chaos. Basically, in the first Mass Effect series, you are hunting down someone called Saren, who is a Turian. That's obviously is working for the Reapers, and in the first Mass Effect series, you find out what the Reapers are, etc. Obviously, you will see what a Reaper looks like in this Mass Effect 2 game that we're about to start. So I'm not going to ramble on too much longer. We're just going to start a new game right now. We will just do a female Shepard. I'm not going to you can actually alter their appearance to what you want them to look like, but we're just going to keep to the default class, just because I tend to take my time trying to perfect the actual character itself. But I'm going to play as female Shepard this time. We're going to put it on casual because obviously, I hate hard games. I just like to play them. I'm not in it for the challenge. I'm in it for the storyline, nothing else. So we're going to keep everything as it should be, and we are just going to get stuck straight into it. BioWare make brilliant games. Obviously Dragon Age and that sort of thing. So this game...
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for. Saving the Citadel, but leaving the Council to die. Humanity's place in
So
the
this
galaxy
game is based 2 years after
and still it's not
Mass
enough.
Effect 1 game. So
Humans may control the Council, but Shepard remains our best hope.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
So this gentleman here is known as the Elusive Man. He runs a a humanity. Their sole it's called Cerberus, so they're basically more or less. Sorry. Their sole purpose is for the greater of humanity, from what the elusive man says. You're going to learn more about them in the games. I won't ramble too much on about the series itself.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time? I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either. Get to the damn shuttles! I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here. Commander! Get the hell out of here! Everybody in! Go! Go! Go!
Alright, so we gotta get Joker's ass out. Joker's ass out of the cockpit. So eventually during the game, there is a story obviously behind this, you know, your ship's getting... But eventually you'll actually get a new ship the exact same. But you will learn... I'm not going to spoil too much of it for those who haven't played the game before, so we'll just do the storyline and keep on going.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy! I can still save her!
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack!
Alright guys, that's definitely not the end of Shepard. Shepard is a vital role in saving the galaxy from the Reapers. So this is where Cerberus will come in.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned. Alright, so we're not going to do too much on this lady. We're just going to keep the default. Yes, yes, yes. Keep the name. Cloud. Yes. So yeah, so we're not going to do too much. We're going to do... we could do a quick start. Maybe... You know what, we'll do a custom. We'll keep the default appearance, but I want to be able to change. What do we got? Heavy pistols, machine gun, engineer. So engineers can spawn combat drones. No, we don't want to do that. Daps are outfitted with implants that can spawn micro singularity, damaging employment in the air. Heavy machine gun, yeah. Heavy pistol. Adept are biotic specialists capable of disabling and killing enemies with raw robotic powers. While they lack advanced combat training, they are best at defeating enemies without firing a shot. Yeah, I probably would go Adept or Sentinel. I mean, they're all pretty good. I mean, if you want to use an assault rifle, you probably want to go Soldier, but I've played Soldier so many times. See, I wouldn't be an infiltrator because you sort of just get stuck straight into the battle sequences, you know. And I wouldn't use a tactical cloak or AI hacking or anything like that. Sniper rifle. But then again, you could be a Vanguard. Vanguard, a feared, high risk, high reward combat style, closely, quickly on enemies and destroying them with close range with weapons and biotic abilities. See, I don't know, it'd be out of that three. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he squeals, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yeah, that works. Let's go with that. Both parents were staying in the middle workers parents and yeah, we'll go Spacer. Let's go Self-Survivor. I want to be a bit of a sad early in the military family, father's family. Sharing life, you're brave and hurt and hit recognition from once. Let's go war hero. Okie dokie. Let's go Slim. Right, let's get started. Obviously Shepard floated off into space and was never heard of again. On the screen you'll see
Shepard's body being rebuilt by Cerberus, which is also known as the Lazarus Project. Something's wrong.
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my god, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. It's too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Obviously, this game is fairly
There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room.
fairly old, so just remember the graphics aren't always going to be that good, but I could play this a million times.
Shepard, grab your weapon and arm.
Pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles. Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover. Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs.
Threat neutralization.
See, with the with previous Mass Effect 1, you would only be firing like that. You wouldn't be able to aim in like I am now. Why they didn't include that in the feature then? Into that gameplay? No idea. So that's what I mean, like, by when it was just infuriating to see... Yeah, so it was infuriating to see, you know, being able to fight like that. It just drives you nuts. Okay, so we want to click that. Wait for him. Done.
Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shep. Head to the next room and I'll try to beat you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
Whoa. What was that?
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical.
So you also, when you're playing this game, if you guys haven't played it before, you always want to make sure that you go through everything.
It's better not to know.
It really does make a difference, because you can get different types of information and etc. So this is just one of the access points that you can get. This is how you, by earning money and that sort of thing, come across these wall safes and you have to hack them. Probably one of the most annoying part of the game, because it does take a little bit of time sometimes. But whereas in Mass Effect 3, as long as you find it, you only have to press
But subject shows signs of recovery.
A on it and get the rewards. I'm gonna stay around too much longer, guys, because you don't wanna... Jeez. Nothing I could do for him.
Shepard, what? Have a nice trip. God, I'm hurt. Yeah. What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Ever since I woke up, someone's been telling me where to go and what to do.
Fair enough. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
I'm having trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Maybe it's time we got moving.
First step, we're low on thermal clips.
Yeah, we're just gonna skip this. Okay, I will. Oh, the crowd.
Just give the order enough. That's it. Right. They're falling. Ready to get the hell off this station?
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest.
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Shepard's alive?
Roger that, Wilson.
Let's get out of here.
You bet.
They've seen us.
Damn it, Wilson.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
We need to get off.
Anywhere.
Should be. Hopefully there's enough.
Grab
to
the
get him
Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Okie dokie, so this is what we want to do. We want to map that. We'll map it to. Let's do this one.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
If Miranda's dead, there's nothing we can do. We have to save our own asses right now.
The shuttle bay is only a few. We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Get our mate to overload it.
Got it!
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Well, if I won't get any more answers
It's not
here.
much
let's
farther
go.
to the shuttle bay.
Yeah, I don't need everything.
threat detected.
Moving to target.
Allied force casualty.
Go in here if you want, guys, and pick up the all the files and that. Same thing with wall safe. I don't need money at the moment. I'm just gonna go straight to the door and get out of here.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
No, because it takes too long
in your
to
case.
get stuck into the game.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
What, we have to do this now?
We should have done weeks of testing to confirm the success of Project Lazarus. A few questions during the shuttle ride will have to suffice.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
No way I was gonna let those slaver bastards send me running.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility, you had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
So in Mass Effect 1 you have a choice between Kaidan and Ashley. The way you pick, obviously, the way the decision making is has an impact on the game. Usually I would pick Ashley because the character Kaidan is annoying to me, but, you know, yeah, so we'll just go, it was a hard
I left a
choice.
friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Alright.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
You can talk to all these people if you want. Eventually in the game you can actually romance Jacob and Miranda. Obviously Miranda, you need to be male Shepard instead of female Shepard. You can be female Shepard for Jacob, etc. But we're just going to go talk straight to the elusive man. That way it'll give you a little bit more of an idea of the game.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one woman, one very specific woman, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
If you're after the Reapers...
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not evil. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part. But first, go to find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Alright. So, we're gonna leave that there for the first part of our series. So, from Mass Effect 2. So that's the start, sorry. I hope you like it. I hope you like this. Is different. This is a bit different for me. I mean, I don't usually play older games, but obviously I'm gonna play a walkthrough in the series right up till Andromeda. Obviously, there's various news articles and that sort of thing suggesting that you can't actually import your game on to Andromeda, but you know, just to sort of to get myself back into the storyline and to immerse myself in the game. This is how I'm going to do it, because obviously there's a lot of facts and all that sort of thing coming out in Andromeda that I want to sort of keep myself updated on. But I'm going to do another video, not just the gameplay, but I'm probably just going to do a little bit more of a history and that sort of thing. And what I think Andromeda is going to bring to a new generation of gamers, because I know that's what BioWare and EA Games are trying to make, you know, to make that new generation and have a connection with the characters and that sort of thing, like I did when I was a bit younger playing this. Alright guys, thank you very much for tuning in. It really means a lot. Subscribe, follow, links are in the description for social media. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time in our next Mass Effect playthrough. So have a good day guys, see you later.